Okay, today we're going to find the measures of interior and exterior angles of triangles. Apply the theorems about the interior and exterior angles of triangles. Okay, you should have your teaching transparencies out. The triangle sum theorem lets you know that the three angles of a triangle, angle A, angle B, and angle C, when you take the sum of those three angles, they equal 180 degrees. So it doesn't matter what type of triangle you have, when you add all three angles, you're going to get 180 degrees. An auxiliary line is a line that you create to help aid in proofs. Line L is an auxiliary line, and we'll apply it later. It will help you identify measurements like of angle 4, 5, and 2. Also, you might be able to use it to identify measurements of angles 1 and 3. Okay, we're going to use the diagram to try to find the information for the measurement of angle X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. That is this angle right here. Well, if we take the measurement of angle X and add the measurement of angle Z plus the measurement of the angle we are looking for, we're going to get 180 degrees because of our triangle angle sum theorem. You've got this angle, and this angle. So let's substitute in our measurements. In the angle we're trying to find, simplify the left side of this equation. So the measurement of angle X, Y, Z is going to be 78 degrees. All right, now let's find the other angle measure we're looking for. We're looking for YWZ. YWZ. This angle right here. Okay. Well, we've got one angle measurement of this smaller triangle here, which is 12. We need to find this measurement right here. So, would you agree that if you take the measurement of angle WXY and add the measurement of angle YXZ, you're going to get 180 degrees? Why? Because these two angles here form a linear pair. Okay, so let's substitute in. Subtract out. Okay, so what we have here is the measurement of this angle right here is 118 degrees. Okay, so we've got two measurements of that smaller triangle. We have this measurement, and we have this measurement, and then we're trying to find the measurement of angle YWZ. And we can put the sum of them equal to 180 because of our triangle angle sum. So let's simplify the left side. Subtract out that 130. So the measurement of the angle we are looking for is going to be 50 degrees. Corollary. A corollary is a theorem whose proof follows directly from another theorem. Okay, so here are two corollaries. The first one here is letting you know that if you have a right triangle, the measurements of the two acute angles have to be complementary. How do we know that? Because they all have to equal 180 degrees because of your triangle angle sum. So if this is 90 degrees, measurement of angle D and E have to equal 90 degrees. And then the second corollary here is letting you know if we have an equiangular triangle, which means all angles are congruent, then the sum of those three angles have to equal 180 degrees. Therefore, all their measurements have to be 60 degrees. Okay. So, one of the acute angles in a right triangle measures 2x degrees. What is the measure of the other acute angle? All right, y'all know I'm a visual learner, so I'm going to draw a triangle. Identify my vertices. Okay, we know one angle is 90 degrees. Let's say this one here is 2x degrees. We're trying to find the measurement of angle C here. So what we can do is we can say the measurement of angle A plus the measurement of angle C equals 90 degrees because of our corollary. If you have a right triangle, the two acute angles are complementary. That's what this is saying. Then we can substitute in try to get this by itself, try to isolate it so we can find that measurement. So the measurement of angle C is going to be 90 minus 2x. That represents one measurement. So you want to put it in parentheses. Make sure you put your degree symbol. So the measurement of that second acute angle is 90 minus 2x degrees. All right, see if you can do this one on your own. I'm going to be quiet and let you work on your own. Okay, so when you work that, you're going to get the measurement of angle C equaling 90 minus x degrees. Okay, we've got one more here. The measure of one of the acute angles in a right triangle is 48 2/5. So what you have here is one of the angles plus the other acute angle. You know they're complementary, so solve for x. That's it for the first part of this lesson.